guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm doing a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup tutorial, and I saw a photo on Kylie's Instagram recently and it was just this really beautiful peachy kind of blown out look, and I figured I would do it on YouTube because I think it's very simple for those of you guys who are starting off kind of experimenting with makeup, and it's all the same sort of tones, it's just really blown out, so it's really simple. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. As you can see, I've already kind of started one eye because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. But the first thing that I'm going to do is take Peach Smoothie by Geek, and I'm just going to take it on a really fluffy brush, and this is my Zoeva 228, and I'm just going to really start buffing that into my crease. What I'm now going to do is take this red shade, and I believe it's a NYX shadow. So the next thing that I'm going to do is take this petite crease brush from Zoeva, and I'm going to take Extra Bitter, which is this really beautiful brick shade from the Decay Ultimate Basics palette, and I know I've raved about this palette on my channel before. I just really love it. And what I'm going to do is take Extra Bitter and just put that all over the lid up to the crease. I actually really enjoy doing looks like this that are very simple and they're all like one sort of similar colour. So Kylie looked like she had a little bit of something going on her lid. It didn't look like overly shimmery, but it wasn't matte, it was just kind of glossy. So to kind of recreate that, what I'm going to do is take my Maybelline Master Strobing stick, press it over the lid, and this is kind of going to work as an adhesive. And after that I'm going to take a mixture of Nostalgia and Flamethrower, which are these two foiled eyeshadows from Geek, and I'm just going to place it very sparingly because these foiled eyeshadows are so pigmented, very sparingly over the lid just to give it a little bit of shimmer. And because she looked like she had a little bit more shimmer on the inner corner, I'm just going to take that shade Nostalgic and with my finger just go ahead and place that just in the inner corner. And then to finish the look off, what I'm going to do is take this tiny pencil brush from Zoeva again and take a little bit of Cabin Fever from Geek and just put a tiny amount of that on the outer V and blend it into the crease just to give a little bit more definition to the look. So now moving on to my face, the first thing that I'm going to do is take my NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I actually really love this. It is very silicone-y, so I wouldn't recommend it if you kind of prefer more like water-based primers, but it pretty much does exactly the same thing as Benefit's Professional Primer and also the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer Primer that I have. It's just a fraction of the price cheaper. Whilst I like this primer, I definitely don't think it's similar to the L'Oreal Lumi Magique, just because this is very thick and moussey and you can feel that it's very silicone-y, and also it's not as illuminating. So what I'm going to do before I apply my foundation is dampen my beauty blender with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I'm just going to give it a spritz. The foundation that I'm going to be using today is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation, and I am in the shade Y225. Next up, to conceal my under eyes, I'm going to take the Maybelline Instant Age Concealer and then also my own Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Next up, obviously, I'm just going to take my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Now to contour my face, I'm just going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer and just really use that to chisel out my cheekbones because they are nowhere near as prominent as Kylie Jenner's. I'm actually going to take the Maybelline Strobing stick, but I'm just going to take a tiny bit of that on the end of my beauty blender. And then what I'm going to do is just pop that over my cheekbones. And then to be super extra, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Gilded Honey highlighter, and I'm just going to set that cream highlight. And then to tie everything in together, I'm just going to take my Benefit Coralista blush, and this is shattered and broken, but it's just a beautiful coral peachy kind of colour. So moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to take the same pinky shade that I took before on just a pencil brush and really blow that out on my lower lash line. So she had a really nice pink, bright inner corner highlight. So I think what I'm going to do is take Nostalgic again on just a damp flat shader brush, and I'm just going to put that on my inner corner just to make the eyes pop a little bit. So now that my eyes are finally finished, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and apply a little bit of my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and also go in with some lashes, I think. Okay, so now that I have applied my lashes, my mascara and everything like that, the last thing to do is my lip. You can obviously pair this with whatever lip colour you want. Kylie had like a really beautiful peachy colour, it's just that those tones just really don't suit my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Cool Girl. So I believe that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one, guys.